This is the story of our road trip from Sydney to Melbourne. The trip consisted 7 people, 1 van, 1 pennyboard, 17 hours, 1,322.6 kilometers, and 4 stops. The plan was to rent a van, travel to Melbourne passing by the scenic coastlines, stay in Melbourne for a day, and back to Sydney. Good morning guys, time check 4 and we are headed to Melbourne. Gonna be a long drive. Because I only had 3 hours of sleep, I didn't give much of a damn because I was only a passenger, not the driver, and therefore could sleep the entire duration of the trip. I woke up at 5:44 a.m., looked at the window and saw the beautiful sunrise. Okay, wait, you see, I was sitting on the left side of the back seat with my cousin beside me. My uncle was the one driving, my aunt on the front seat navigating, my sister, my mom, and my dad on the middle row. This is the reason why all of the road shots are taken at the east side. After a few minutes of watching the sunrise, I slept again. At exactly 7 in the morning, we made our first stop in Corella. First stop, we're here in Rico. While the others are having their coffee, my cousin and I strolled around.
Hey. Cool guy. Where we go?
Kayak here?
Look.
No. Dang. Kayak. Oh, dyan. Pero, nindot kyo eh. Look.
Mark biyan sila.
Lagi. Holy shit! Maring. Hoy.
Nabasak pa yun.
Sa video. Nice.
Kuyawa na na.
Nice. We really got curious when we saw a lot of people driving by with their surfboards, so we thought that maybe there could be a beach nearby. We found this forest-looking kind of entrance that would probably lead us to the beach. Far further than beach. Oh, beach siguro dyan eh.
They can exert.
Smell yung fresh air?
No.
Sea breeze! Woo! Damn! Masa daw? Oh! Woo! 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 Damn! Oh, the bottle! Mas levers! Oh, man. Grabe eh. Mumatawag sunrise pero may paraan eh. Every day, sunrise.
Akin number at least, oh.
Ha?
Akin number.
Oh, pero wala ko yung wondering. Okay, here's the thing. I rang my sister to bring my drone and come see this beautiful beach we found, but we got the drone. Sad to say, my iPhone and the cord can't use the drone. Sorry. Would you expect that kind of entrance, as in that one, leads you to a beautiful paradise? Having very little time, we hop back to the van and continued our road trip. After 2 hours of traveling, we arrived at Batemans Bay, where we made our second stop. Second stop, just some toilet break, some good view. Any messages?
Nah.
Hello sir, how are you? How are you? That's nice. Have you got one? Not yet? Oh, that's nice. I think we're gonna open the bridge. Park. Gonna have a lunch here with the crew. Lunch break. We're having fish and chips for lunch.
We're going back now. Today, let's go, let's go! Let's go people, let's go!
After having a delicious lunch, we continued our journey. We saw beautiful bridges, we also saw people kayaking with their dogs, we saw someone fishing on their yacht, and we saw another beach which was super beautiful. Sad to say we didn't stop for a photo shoot and a quick dip, but it's all good. We made a third stop somewhere in Malakuta to refuel and have a toilet break, but something amazing happened. Making a stop here in Caltex to refuel. We just spotted wild kangaroos. I'm gonna go take a don't. They're all looking at us. Holy. Look at the cone there. The feeling.
Hả?
Well, okay,
Có mắt ok á. Calma, Isla.
After an hour on the road, we made a forced stop in Can River, grabbed some coffee, went to the toilet, and ordered some chips. Making a quick stop here in Relics Cafe restaurant. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. A bag full of chips. What? This is huge. Oh, what did you order, Mel?
We just ordered a large box of chips with cheese and bacon.
We then got back on the road and continued our journey to Melbourne. Time check, 7:45. We arrived at Essendon Motel at 10:47 p.m. where we stay in Melbourne. We entered on the light. There's a room. Finally arrived here in Melbourne.
14 degrees.
That's so normal. Look at our room. 4 beds. Yay! Gonna have McDonald's for dinner. Time is 11 p.m. After dinner, we went to bed, got up early, then had an amazing brunch at a Filipino restaurant. By the way, this was the van we used. Then, we headed to the city, hopped on a Melbourne visitor shuttle, and went to see the famous Melbourne Cricket Ground, to Royal Exhibition Building, to Melbourne Museum, past the University of Melbourne, the South Bank and Yarra River, made a stop at the National Gallery of Victoria, dropped by the place where the Australian Open was currently held, had a banquet on a Chinese restaurant, went back to the motel, had a couple of tequila shots, woke up the next morning with no headache, had a brunch at the Direct Factory outlet, and then traveled back to Sydney on a shorter route, which is an 8-hour drive. You see, it really doesn't matter where my destination is heading, or where I end up. It does not matter how fast or how slow you get there, because we all know we will get there eventually. What matters to me is the journey towards your destination, how you spend your time, how you make it productive, how you enjoy every piece of it, and how you cherish every moment that passes by. It's just the same concept of life.